squat. So this is a core exercise. Also, you're going to feel your shoulders working with this one. So there's two ways to do this. I'll show you both modification, or the progression and the modification, because this is a hard one. So you're going to be planking on your ball. The best way to get yourself into position, because the positioning can be tricky, start with your hands on the edge of the ball, not on top, and then roll forwards onto your elbows, so your elbows are right underneath you. A lot of people will be too far up and then they just feel their traps working or their back, or they'll be way too low like this and they feel like they're going to fall off the ball. So the easiest way is hands right here and then just roll forward so you're in this nice plank position. So notice my hips are completely flat, they're not bent. Trust yourself, use your abs, and put your hips forward. That is the only way you're going to feel your core engage. If you're back here, your core is not working. So, hips like that. Then this is going to be like the basic part of this movement. If this feels hard, start with this. From here, if you feel like you can challenge yourself a little bit more, you're going to go away from you a few inches and then back. Some people go way too far, it's too much too soon, so just do little ones like this. This is stirring the pot, even though it's kind of like pulling a lever more. So you're going to go away a few inches and you should feel your core engaging. Once this gets too easy, you're going to go onto your feet. So this might feel hard as well. So if this feels really challenging, then just start here and stay with this. And then when this starts to feel a little easier, you feel like you can challenge yourself more, go away and in. One mistake that people make with this in any plank is that they have their hips too high or too low and they start to feel it in their back. If you're ever doing this exercise and you feel it in your back, stop. You never want to feel a plank in your back and you should never push through any kind of pain. So if you're feeling it, assess your form, and if your form is good, just scale back, do a smaller modification, that's okay. And just work your way up from there. Otherwise, it might just be a form thing. Whenever you're doing a plank, think about keeping your ribs tucked and not flared. So tuck your ribs and engage your core like someone's about to punch you in the stomach. And you should be bracing like for a punch. That's how you should think of your core when you're doing any kind of plank or core movement. No overextending, no using the back. That can be a really big common reason why people do feel core exercises in their back, is because they're actually not engaging their core properly. So ribs tucked, core engaged, hands here, roll onto the ball like this, and then just little inches away. And if this starts to feel easy too, you can go even farther away from you as well and just keep working your way up through the modifications and progressions.